Pima cotton, we know who's responsible. Isaac Mizrahi, none other than famous American designer, Cody Award-winning designer, and like Court, you just said, the man who brings color into our lives. But he also brings comfort with elevation. So Pima cotton, it's not your average cotton. It's stronger, it's more durable. It's got a little bit of a luster to it, an extra silky softness to it, which makes everybody go crazy for it, because it's your dressed up cotton. Sure, you can like chill and hang out in it, but when you have places to be and people that are going to see you, a lot of people choose Pima cotton.
Yeah.
Well, this one, check out that price. Our team worked so hard to bring you the first ever button-down Pima cotton cardigan, today's special value, and do it at under $35.
Awesome.
It really is. And here's what I thought was really cool. We have petite and we have regular lengths. I just want to fix my neckline on my t-shirt real quick. We have lots of great color choices. A $7 easy pay, and then once you choose which color you want, once you choose which length you want, you just start to live in it, because it's one of those pieces that whether you button it up like a shirt or wear it open like a layering item, you'll get so much use out of this.
It was so fun last night. We had Deanna was in a dress, wearing this over a dress.
Really?
Bonnie had layered it, like where she did a button down with the collar, one of Isaac's beautiful collar necklaces, gorgeous. I know we have these tanks that match if there's any left on QVC.com over it to kind of create this layered holiday look.
Ooh.
So I just think the wearability, to your point, where now we're layered, really I think all year round in your closet.
Agreed. All right, here's all of these gorgeous color choices. Pick what you want, and then again, we'll go over regular and petite lengths and that info in a minute. So dark navy. I've always loved navy, but like that right now with a winter white pant would be so pretty.
That's what I kicked off in last night.
Oh, I bet you looked gorgeous. This is Isaac pink. We call it vibrant pink, but this is like, you know, what we think of when we think of Isaac and his
Should
pink.
I just let you know that this is a color that's available in our little Pima long sleeve top that's coming up,
which is on sale in this particular show at under, I want to say, $33. All right, this is what I went for. I just thought it was the prettiest purple that looks great for the winter, moves you into spring. It has the name of lavender blue, but it is very much your purple choice.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I love this on you, marigold, that fun yellowy gold color.
You know, I just was going for the sunshine and the happy.
I would love to see some sunshine, so thank you, because I feel like it's been so gray in real life around here lately. Teal green, which could also be very holiday green, so I'll remind you, you will get this before Christmas if you want to wear it that day.
Wear it with your silver sparkly jewelry.
Yes, please. And then, of course, thinking of Christmas and the New Year and any kind of event at any point in your life, black is always going to work, and here's your black.
We had this styled with a 24/7 stretch pant last night, and almost in the black reminded me of like a blazer, but yet you feel like you're wearing something you could fall asleep in.
Oh, I love that. All right, so let me just talk value before we meet Isaac, because not only is it a very different price than what it will typically be here at the Q, you're looking at almost a $20 price difference right there. But in the world of retail, when you go and you try to find Pima cotton, forget paying $34.98. Retail would have it marked as $76. And I always tell the same story when Steve tried on a polo shirt one time. It was like, well, why is this one 100 and some when that one's only like, you know, 80 some? And you read the label, and sure enough, it was because it was Pima cotton. That was a triple-digit short sleeve shirt. This is $34 long sleeve button down cardigan. So let's hear Isaac's take on it. First of all, you made it back to New York. I'm so glad.
Me too. I'm so glad too.
Hi, Isaac.
You know what? I got to tell you, both of you look so adorable in this sweater. I just think it's like, this sweater just goes, I mean, we're calling it a sweater. It's a little cardigan, right? It's a cut and sew jersey, a Pima cotton cut and sew jersey cardigan, and you both look amazing in it. Everyone I saw in it today looked amazing. The way this thing feels in your hand, right? Like it literally is. I think of it as a real luxury item. It's a Pima cotton piece, so it is defined in a textile. You know, it's defined as a luxury fiber. Pima cotton, like cashmere, like silk. It's grown as 1% of the cotton crop of the entire world, you know? And so like you're starting with a better plant. You see it on the top of your screen. It's referred to as a brighter plant. That means it has a longer staple, right? Which means that when you spin the yarn with that long staple, you see the difference. It doesn't have the split ends that traditional cotton has, right? So you get that silkiness, you get that luster from it, you get that drape from it. Also, our particular blend of Pima cotton, if you will, is 80% Pima, 20% traditional cotton. And so what I love about that is we blend it so that it feels beefy to the right. You put it on and you don't feel exposed. You don't feel kind of like, like no part of this is sheer. It just feels like it's covering, And I think that's what a lot of people love about our Pima. Also, the luster of the Pima really comes across as a better kind of a thing. It does not feel like your average cotton jersey. This piece, it feels buttery and lustrous, and you get the kind of credit or something for wearing something dressier than a cardigan that took 2 seconds to kind of like, pull out of your drawer and shake and put on. You know what I mean? It feels like it's made with silk or made with some precious fiber. It really does. Just the feel of it and the look of it, really. And now let's talk for a second about the cut and the details about this thing.
Okay. And we're
really,
busy, just so you know, and everybody at home knows, choose your color now, because over 1,000 orders have been placed just in this show. And then, Court, you show it again in Fashions Night In with Sean. And then don't you guys see it twice in our next show?
Yes, we do.
So no offense to the other people who will join us later tonight. I'm not trying to, start a fight, but you should pick your color out now. You should pick your length out now, because otherwise you're going to miss out.
By the way, it is so incredible to have the petite option. I don't think either of you are wearing it in the petite.
I'm in the regular.
You are?
I think
I got taller.
Well,
I put the regular on tonight. I liked it better.
Okay.
On my body.
Me too. Listen,
right now.
You know what? Your choice. It's about an inch difference. Really, there's not that much difference, but it
we
does.
kind of said, Isaac, last night, you might want both, because there's times when if you wanted a little bit longer length, you may want the regular, and then for the everyday, you're petite if you are petite. But I know you'd said, essentially, you should, start out if you've never tried before, like if you always go petite while we have that opportunity.
Petite.
Okay.
And I was going to say, you know what? At this value, if you've never tried Pima cotton, like this might be the time to do it, because it's just the most versatile piece. It's the thing that you get, right? And you put it on like at 7 o'clock in the morning over your pajamas because you're a little chilly. And then you go, no, wait a minute. Why do my pajamas suddenly look cute? It's like, it really, it
you accidentally wear them out.
Polishes everything. Right. Yeah. I'm not kidding. I think it polishes everything up.
And you know what? Let me put the pink in front. I know we should probably walk through the choices again, but you were going to say the silhouette, and I feel like camera-wise, it's hard to see it in the navy, but in the pink, it really shows up.
It really does. And the thing about it is that you're talking about a few details. Well, let's talk about that little cuff idea.
Okay, that's my favorite part.
That very tall cuff. You wear that, Jamie's wearing it just kind of down, but if you cuffed it up, it's almost like a turtleneck, like it looks so kind of neat. And you could do a little wrist length or a little jewelry show or something. And then actually, I just think it looks a little dressier. You know what? Like if you cuff up a cardigan, I'm telling you, like it gives a little bit more of a dressed up look to me. And then if you want to wear it that kind of longer length, that kind of almost like knuckly length, it's so chic like that too.
You know what? As we go through colors, Isaac, I remember last night our tank that we initially launched this with is like so limited, but we have so many colors that actually match back in this long sleeve essential.
The t-shirt.
That would be a nice little, including. So this is our vibrant pink, and look how perfectly it matches with this one.
It's really very, very wonderful. And I was going to say, the other thing I love about this is the shirt tail idea, right? Like I just love the shirt tails over a straight. I just think it looks contemporary.
That's my favorite.
And it doesn't look it doesn't look too young, it doesn't look too old. It just looks like that perfect sweet spot. It just makes everybody, whether you're a woman in your 30s or you're a woman in her 70s, it doesn't matter. It just looks like fresh and contemporary. Then the way the pocket is done, all of that, like I want to call it technology, about how it lays so flat and it works so well as a pocket. And then the shape of the thing, like look at the beautiful way you get the bust line, that beautiful bust line, the beautiful shoulder line, and then it just skims the body, and it almost has like this tiny little high-waisted idea, which looks, I'm not kidding, like every single person who wore this today from Pat James, right, to like Courtney, who I launched it with last night, and then Mary Beth Rowe. Everybody just looks a little bit taller when you have that slight. It's almost like this slight, like sort of high-waisted thing.
Yeah.
And I just think it's certainly not an empire line at all. It's just the slightest emphasis, right, where a woman is her smallest, and then it just looks longer, you know?
You know
I just think it's very figure flattering.
Isaac, pardon the interruption, but I noticed that little color-coded chart at the bottom of the screen, but a moment ago it's back. Look at all the red. Look at all the yellow. That means there are items that have sold out for the day. We've got our colors, but we don't have all of the sizes that Courtney brought in at midnight with Isaac. So I do like to help share length choices because I am, and so is Court, that height that can sometimes do a regular, sometimes do a petite. So this time around, sizes extra, extra small through 5X. Length measurements, if you're doing the regular, 26.5 inches to 32.5. The petite, 25.25 to 31.25. So it's an inch and a quarter shorter. And Court, you said you were doing the petite.
Okay, an inch and a quarter.
And I'm doing the regular, and we're both 5'2.5". So you can see the subtle difference. This yellow color, that is called marigold. Can I put
that
the
is
cream
my favorite
under
color.
it? Are we gonna do the same thing? Great minds think alike. Look at that,
man,
Isaac.
that is so beautiful. That marigold is, I think it's my favorite color of today. I mean, of course, the vibrant pink and the teal, and I get everything, but I don't know why this just feels so fresh and sunny to me.
Okay.
So beautiful.
And you know what? Stay with us because we might be able to get that T-shirt into the show right immediately after this while we already have Isaac set up on Skype.
Okay,
And
sure.
everybody wants information on the T-shirt. So this is vibrant pink.
Gorgeous. I love that vibrant pink. And that's been a very popular color on the day. And I think we have very little of it left. I think there's something like 2,000 left or something like that.
Actually, here, I'll give you the official update brought to you by none other than our friend Mike upstairs. If you want the vibrant pink, fewer than 1,200 in the regular.
No,
and
wow,
then fewer than
funny.
900 in the petite. Court and I vote for this color, hence why I'm wearing it. Lavender blue. I like it when I see something that I've never seen before.
I love it.
I know there's
Me
blue
too.
and I know there's purple in the world. You're not the first to invent it, but I've never seen anything like this before.
Me too. And you know what? Like, that's a particularly wonderful color if you wear a lot of jeans. I'm not kidding. Whether you're wearing like light jeans or dark jeans, it's such a great color. That
Hence the
blue,
jeans.
you know, it's just really nice.
Okay, teal green, an emphasis on the
teal.
green. You know, teal can look a little bit more peacock sometimes, and it's got blue going on under it. This is a strong green eye.
I love it. I think it's so rich, you know, and in the Pima cotton, it's very, very lustrous. You know, it's kind of the right time to think about green. And, you know, like, I was going to say, was that like a brown color with the green? That was beautiful. Oh my gosh.
I think teal, this teal green goes with like almost every color. Like, it's so rich and beautiful.
Completely.
Ooh,
nice. That's good. I love
T-shirt coming
that
up next on sale. It's one of our favorites from Isaac. Here's the black. Where's the red lip and the pearls when you need it, right?
Oh my gosh. Absolutely.
Oh, Isaac, this is what you were doing last night, so I'll do it for you now.
Oh yeah. Darling, just black and cream. That is my favorite thing.
White.
And if you're wearing jeans or you're wearing khakis or you're wearing black pants or whatever it is you're wearing on the bottom, you can't go wrong, right?
You know, we have an update on black real quick before we get to the T-shirt. There's only 2,000 in the regular, and there's only 1,500 in the petite.
Oh my God.
Under $35,
Really,
over 40,000 orders placed today. All you need to get it home, and it will be there before Christmas, is that payment of $7. And you know, oh, go ahead,
I was going to say, like, if you're looking at this going, you know, it's kind of spring forward, I would buy this for spring. Maybe I'll wait for it to go on sale a little bit later in the season. That's not going to happen. If you're thinking about this